Hey everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So, in today's video, I'm going to talk about different kinds of manipulation tactics, that narcissists use. So, as we know, that narcissists are very smart, intelligent, and manipulative. Yeah, by default they are manipulative. They are into manipulating and getting things done. So they have a lot of these manipulation tactics up their sleeve. So I'm going to talk about that. Yeah. So the first manipulation tactic that a narcissist uses is triangulation. Yeah. In the past also I have talked about triangulation. Is that when they are speaking, or when they are trying to overpower the victim, these narcissists bring in another person. Yeah, another person into the scene, and they join hands with this another person, and they two together begin to overpower you, and throw you off balance, put you into self-doubt, and that is enough for the narcissist to re-establish control onto you. So yes, the triangulation is one of the tactics, or the favorite tactics of a narcissist. Yeah. The next one is gaslighting. Yes, narcissists are very smart, intelligent, and they have perfected the art of gaslighting. And as we know that gaslighting is where the narcissist puts the victim in doubt, makes the victim feel as if the victim is in danger and is in some great trouble, and only a narcissist can save them. That is again a manipulation tactics that is used by these narcissists. And gaslighting also has a lot of effects. Gaslighting affects you in a lot of ways. You begin to have lower self-esteem. You begin to have less of self-worth. The confidence goes down, because you begin to doubt, you begin to feel more prone and insecure. You begin to question your very own existence and reality. That is what gaslighting does. It's again a very dark psychological manipulation tactic. So narcissists are very much into doing this gaslighting, and that is how they control their victim. Either they'll gaslight you about yourself, they'll gaslight you about the others, and they'll get you distance from the others. And when you are all isolated and alone, and then the narcissist comes and uh, you know holds you, establishes a better, concrete, solid control over you. So yes, that is also one of the ways that a narcissist manipulates us. The next one is hoovering. And hoovering is something that if you're going through a breakup, or if you are trying to isolate yourself, or separate yourself from the narcissist keeps hoovering around you, keeps trying to establish contact with you, keeps trying to reconnect with you. They don't let go of their victims easily, because it's the victims who keep feeding the narcissist their narcissistic needs, and they keep supplying it. The victims are like suppliers for these narcissists. So these narcissists, the moment they fear as if you are getting detached, or you are trying to isolate yourself from them, these narcissists will go on hoovering and trying to keep establishing, and trying to keep on reconnecting with you. Yeah. So this is another tactic used by narcissists. The next one is silent treatment. Yes, narcissists know that you already have a lot of problems and challenges and weaknesses and vulnerabilities, and the best way to control you is with the help of silent treatment. When you are not seen and heard, it really provokes us, it really agitates us and makes us feel uncomfortable, yeah, as to why we are not being heard and why we are not being seen. Yeah. So these narcissists, that is one of the ways how narcissists get their work done, by getting into the mode of silent treatment. Suppose if you do something which the narcissist does not want you to do, or the narcissist doesn't approve of you, to do or engage into such activities, and you land up doing that, these narcissists won't be talking to you or won't be fighting with you. They'll go absolutely silent. They'll go silent and they'll make you feel miserable, not seen and heard. And they'll come a point, because as it is, there is a lot of triangulation, gaslighting, hoovering. These narcissists have a lot of other ways to create that invisible pressure and get you to do what they want you to do. So when you are not validated, when you are not seen and heard, you really let your guards down, and then you go ahead and surrender to them. So that is also a very dark, sinister psychological trick that these narcissists use, and that is silent treatment. The next one is scapegoat. These narcissists, as it is, are very aware of your vulnerabilities. So these narcissists, if there comes a situation or scenario or a problem, or if any situation, for example, arises, and you tell a narcissist that hey, you were wrong here, you shouldn't have had done this, we could have had worked it out together, I was right, but you forced us to get into this, and this is absolutely wrong, this didn't work out well. The narcissist is not going to take it. As it is, the narcissist has a lot of superiority, feelings of superiority, grandiousness, and being perfect. I, me, myself, I'm always right and I'm perfect. So the narcissist is not going to hear all of that. The narcissist is never going to accept his faults, his or her faults and errors done by him or her. Instead, the narcissist is going to blame you. The narcissist is going to make you the scapegoat, that no, it's not because of me, it's because of you. So this is how a narcissist will respond, and they'll guilt trip you. They'll make you feel guilty, they'll make you feel miserable by constantly blaming you for anything and everything. If you tell them that hey, this is wrong, this is what you have done wrong, they're going to just turn the table around and they're going to put the blame on you. Hey, it's not me, it's you. Yeah, so it's you who has done the problem. They'll keep on guilt tripping, they'll keep on making you feel miserable, they'll keep on making you feel as if you are the culprit, you are the predator, the perpetrator, or the bad guy, and they are the good guy. So yes, that is also one of the ways how these narcissists establish control and manipulate us, yeah, by making us the scapegoat. So you need to watch out these things when you are in relationship with a narcissist. Yeah. And the last one is passive aggression. These narcissists won't react to any of the things that you do, which they don't want you to do, and you get into doing that. These narcissists won't react, or they won't be furious, they won't show rage towards you, they'll be sarcastic towards you, they'll tease you, they'll taunt you indirectly. Yeah, so it's a more subtle way of hurting, subtle way of punishing, this passive aggression. They won't say directly, they don't flare up, they don't they won't be shouting at you. Instead, they would sarcastically say, oh well, it's I mean, it's your life, you're doing it, it's fine, you do it, you will bear the consequences. Well, you did it, now you have to bear with it. Yeah, I always told you not to do it, but you did it, now you have to bear it. It's going to spoil you, it's going to hurt you. Don't come running and blame me, don't come running and seek help from me. You did it, now you have to suffer. So this is the kind of response they give. And a lot of other subtle insults are there, subtle indirect insults are there. Well, you were so smart, so you did it. Well, you're so intelligent enough, you had to face it. Well, you were intelligent, then why did you get into it? I mean, if you were so smart, why did you get into it and now you're regretting? So these, indirect, subtle kinds of, uh, treatments they throw at you, these narcissists. So yes, these were a couple of manipulation tactics used by these narcissists. And I mean, we are surrounded by narcissists, whether in personal relationship, family, friends. Narcissism is like an epidemic. It's like a disease that is, growing and expanding. And I'm sure, you guys must have, had a relationship with a narcissist, either a love relationship or a family member would have been a narcissist. So yes, growing up with narcissists or living with narcissists does hurt and leave a lot of deep scars, which takes a lot of time to recover. So yes, be positive, stay away from toxicity, and do like, share, subscribe this channel, and comment below in case if I have missed, some manipulation tactics that is used by narcissists. Yeah, hope you'll like it, and please take care of yourself. Bye.